Well, Turkey is in the middle of a YouTube boom. Pandemic lockdowns have driven millions of people to the platform in search of entertainment, making it one of the most visited websites in the country. Competition is also heating up, with content creators spending big to make sure their channels look professional. Paolo Montesilio has more.
Architect Hussein Besh specializes in building sleek sets for news channels. One example is TRT World Studio in London, designed in the 7-person office in Istanbul. Lately, his company Bab Architects' ample creative juices have been poured into a new breed of broadcaster, YouTubers.
Channels that spend money are more successful. We see the statistics. It's show business. This hasn't changed. Whether you broadcast news or make music, whether you do something with instruments or talk about sports, this is still show business.
YouTube is the most popular social media platform in Turkey. Around 92% of the country's 65 million internet users say they go onto the video sharing site regularly, according to JP Morgan. It's the second most visited site behind Google, so YouTubers have come under pressure to make sure they deliver a slick product.
We had friends who knew we designed television studios and they wanted to know what we could do for them. So we started with simple things. These YouTubers didn't have a lot to spend, so we started with simple solutions like better lights and simple backgrounds.
The company says while some have meager budgets, other content creators can spend tens of thousands of dollars sprucing up their sets. One of its clients is PlaySport. It's among the most popular Turkish sports channels on YouTube, with more than 30,000 subscribers. Videos are posted daily, and they're all shot in this swanky studio. PlaySport is run by television veteran Okay Karacan. He went digital at the beginning of 2020 without compromising on quality.
We spent a significant amount of money. We invested in our future, made sure our lighting and audio were good. We want to show how serious we are.
Also serious is the amount of cash successful YouTubers can make. The PlaySport team has refused to share its earnings numbers, but data from YouTube shows Turkish toy review channel Oyuncak Avi, which has 15 million subscribers, makes as much as $200,000 a month.
Today, people under the age of 20 are watching more. They follow social media, watch on YouTube. They are people born in that ecosystem and can see it clearly. We think that digital media is very important because we can measure this difference.
Industry analysts believe YouTubers will continue to challenge the dominance of traditional media. For Bab Architects, that means more work behind the scenes for Turkey's aspiring online stars. Paolo Montesilio, TRT World, Istanbul.
Well, for more on the YouTube boom, I'm very pleased to welcome Demet Tunce. She's an award-winning actress, singer and digital content producer, and she joins us now from Istanbul. Welcome to the program, Demet. Thank you so much for joining us. Firstly, tell us more about your career and how you came to start up your YouTube channel.
Oh my God. Well, it started when we moved to the United States in 2016. I had to leave everything behind, and my husband got transferred, so we had to transfer to the US, which meant I could not act or sing or do anything anymore because I was just leaving everything behind. And I said, if I can't act, I'd probably die. So I had to come up with something, but it took me, let me tell you, it took me 3 years to convince myself and my ego to start a YouTube channel. If I were to start when my friends told me to start, then I'd be somewhere else and would be talking some other things. But I have great experience on that, and one of the things I can say is that if you have something to share, do not wait. I know there are 37 million channels on YouTube as of 2020, but just start. I had a YouTube channel when I was in Turkey, when I was working here, and I was I was the first celebrity who did a project on YouTube because everybody wanted to be on TV, and YouTube was kind of on the second part of our lives. But I had 22 people working for me for my YouTube channel, for the YouTube channel in Turkey. So I said to myself, I'm only one person. I had 22 people. I can never pull this off. I don't know how to shoot. I've always been in front of camera. I don't know how to montage. I don't know how to shoot the lights that I had. I said, I don't know anything. So the best thing I can say is if you see the water and you have to go across, you need to jump. You have to you have to do that leap of faith.
Yes.
But first,
Can I? I'm so sorry, Demet, 'cause we are running out of time. But can I just jump in and ask? We heard in that story that there is potential for money to be made. In some cases, some YouTubers make millions of dollars a year from their uploads. How do you make money exactly? Is it an easy or hard proposition?
it is very hard. Nothing in life is so easy. If it's easy, then there's something else. There's something wrong with this. But I have to say, you have to be persistent. You have to be determined, and you have to keep going. You have to keep uploading, and then you kind of see what people want to see and what works and what does not work. Sponsorship is the best way to make money off of YouTube because, especially because of our location, we are paid in our current money. So everything changes. If we were to be in the U.S., then yes, we would be making good money just from our YouTube earnings. But here, sponsorship is the best way to go. But for sponsorships, you need to build yourself a good channel. And for that, you need to keep going and going. And it has to be your tube, YouTube, not he tube, she tube, them tube. You have to find what's authentic, what's unique for you, and you need to have a voice, and you have to just keep going. You have to be passionate about it. Do not think about money. Money will come, but you have to keep at it. That's what I can say.
That's right, and viewers really do know when something is authentic and something is fake, don't they? Demet Tunce, it was such a pleasure to have you on. Thank you again for joining us on Money Talks.